And it looks as beautiful as ever during the day.
Chair there.
There's a chair there, look. A little lizard.
Oh, little lizard.
Chair there. Somebody's, people do leave chairs down here so you can sit. She's very thoughtful.
I think they're trying to hide it, pushing it in there.
Yeah, there might be. Let's look at the beach. And the salt. Now we did a video, actually our last one out was featuring the salt, wasn't it? And that little snowman.
A little snowman. Where was that? Was it down here?
No, it was on that little peninsula there, look.
Which one?
I'll show you in a minute when we get there, we're going that way. So, yeah, this is the beach. And we're quite pink today. You couldn't see the pinkness last time because it was sunset. And at sunset you can't really see how pink it is.
That's foam.
Yeah, it's salty foam, isn't it? Yeah, look at the salt. Actually,
I think the water's...
they were here.
Yeah, the water's further in this
Yeah,
time.
it does change, doesn't it? I don't think they have a tide here, but I suppose it's constantly changing all the...
But it had a lot of rain the other day, didn't it?
Yeah. Might be a bit fuller now. It does actually look as though the water's coming a bit.
Yeah.
So, now this is interesting, I think. Look at the yellow there. That is actually sulfur. So if you collected all that up, you'd have pure flowers of sulfur, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Well,
You'd have to clean it though.
It'd have to be, what's the word? There's a word for it.
Filtered.
Yeah, filtered.
Whatever
See
they do with it.
The yellow there, look in that puddle. And sulfur is very, very good for you. Very, very good for you.
If you just rubbed that onto your skin, I bet it'd be good.
Yeah, it's antibacterial and what have you. So, yeah, that looks amazing. Have a walk on here.
Quite pink today.
Yeah. And its visibility's pretty good. We can see a fair old few miles. This little lagoon here, look.
Looks pretty dirty, doesn't it?
It's a bit mucky, but I think that's just natural
dirt.
Yeah, maybe. It's not a good place to go fishing.
No. I don't think there'll be any fishing there anyway. But what is it that the flamingos eat that turns them pink?
That's a bacteria, isn't it? There's a name, I've seen it written down. I can't think what it is. We'll put a little note at the foot of this part of the video to tell you what it is. I'll look it up and put it on.
You're not allowed to swim in there though, are you?
No, you're not supposed to, but I think people do. And
it's lovely, doesn't it? The blue against the pink.
yeah,
blue
blue and
sky.
pink. Oh, looks good.
No clouds today.
No. And over there in the distance, going a little bit further, you can see the salt mounds which have been collected over the months, ready to be shipped off to overseas, maybe to grit the roads in Scotland and Northern Europe. And there's quite a few people here today. A lot of people come down. What is it today, about 20 degrees or something, isn't it?
20 degrees, I think, yeah.
It's very nice. A little bit of a breeze, and it's a bit of a cool breeze, probably blowing down from the north.
It's not bad for March though. What are we on now, March 12th?
We were sunbathing this morning, put it that way, weren't we?
Yeah.
But on Thursday, the wind direction changes, and all of a sudden, by Friday, we're up to 26 degrees.
Ooh. Well, I might put my shorts on then.
Does make a difference. I've got my shorts on, look.
I know, you've had your shorts
Eh?
in a couple of days.
Eh?
I'm not feeling shorts yet.
Look at Yvonne.
I'm in my trousers.
Cowardly trousers on.
Well, I don't like being cold.
You don't like being cold?
I'm cold enough in the UK, so I don't want to be cold when I'm...
Well, I'm not cold and I've got my shorts on. See, yeah, I grow a pair.
What, a pair of shorts?
I grow a pair of shorts.
So, isn't there a little river up here?
Yeah, we just I think we can see it from there. This is very salty, you see, isn't it?
Is that salt or is that foam? That's actually salt, isn't
Yeah,
it?
but I think when it dries, it's salt, isn't it?
Mm.
It starts off as foam.
When it's windy, that's when you get all the foam.
Yeah.
Then it dries as salt. It's very sparkly, isn't it?
Yeah. Crystallised.
Yeah.
That's probably the right word, isn't it? You see the mountain there. The Redovan, I call it the Redovan mountain. She's just there in the middle of the screen. Redovan. It's a spectacular looking piece of rock. And it's enormous. Doesn't look that big from here, but it's big. Yeah, I think we should too. What is that?
These posts don't look as though they're being used.
No, I
They're
think
electric.
they used to be electric, didn't they? And they've taken the wires off them.
Yeah.
So maybe they've rerouted the electrics. Here's that little canal you're talking about.
Oh yeah.
See the difference in colour between the lake.
Yeah, it looks green.
But for some reason that was mucky green or chemical green or whatever it is, as opposed to the lovely pink. It's quite long, it goes all the way down the side. So let's have a waltz back. A waltz, not so good walk.
We're waltzing.
Waltzing Matildas. Quite blustery wind.
It's that little tower thing there.
Another snowman, let's have a look.
Built up.
Somebody else has built a little ornamental thing. I think this may be some tradition in this. The rocks.
Mm. The salty air is supposed to be really good for you. It's supposed to be one of the best places to live around these salt lakes.
The healthiest place in Europe, they tell us.
Some of the salty air into your lungs.
We are now at the end of Calle Careezo, or Calle Careezo, by the Pink Lake. We've just been there, as you know. And we've come here to Sofia's restaurant for our meal of the day. €10, 3 courses, and a free drink. And it's very good. Enjoyed it, haven't we?
It's been nice, yeah.
What did you have?
I had ensalada to start with, followed by chuleta de cerdo
Right,
con patatas fritas y ensalada,
right, yeah.
and then arroz con leche,
Very good. What's that?
rice pudding,
Rice pudding.
and vino blanco.
Vino Blanco. You know what I had?
What did you have?
I had soup of the day.
Soup.
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 To start with.
Where's your Spanish?
Oh, I don't know what soup is.
Sopa.
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 I had a chicken sopa. Polo
Chicken.
sopa. A chicken sopa.
Chicken soup. Chicken soup.
Yeah.
You have a wash with it?
Well, frothing it in the mouth and that. It was very nice. I can't do the Spanish. I'll let you do that. But I can tell you that I did have costillas con patatas fritas for my main course. For my pudding, I had cheesecake, and I tell you what, it was good. I right enjoyed it. I had a lovely lump of cream on top and some nice
What
garnished
do you think?
strawberry.
Cheesecake? Do you think it's queso?
Oh, queso de chizo, cuasado.
What's cake? I don't know what cake is now. I can't just think.
I'll let you work on that one.
I'll work on that one.
On that note, oh, by the way, on May the 4th this year, if anybody's around in Torrevieja, in the area, there is a big celebration of our friends from, they used to be called T.Co, they're now called
Brits living in Spain.
Brits living in Spain. They're having a celebration of their first 4 years on YouTube. And they're having it at the Oasis in San Luis on the 4th of May at 3 o'clock. So if you're in the area and you want to come, this won't only be just Brits living in Spain and us, there'll be another 12 YouTubers there. Millie's Moments will be there. Scottish couple are going to be there. Barry Ayler's going to be there. Sean from Expat in Mazaran's going to be there. It's going to be quite a big turnout, I think.
It should be good.
So if you're about in the area, May the 4th, this year, at 3 o'clock, San Luis, Oasis, come down and see us. It'll be fantastic.
But let us know if you come in, because they do want to know
numbers.
Idea for numbers.
Yeah. If you are coming, let us know either on Facebook, on our Facebook page, or you can message us on Messenger. That's the best way to get us, because all the other stuff sometimes goes over my head. I don't look at it, do I?
No, you don't.
You know. So, on that note, I think it's time to wrap the video up.
Yep.
So, it's a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Thumbs down if you haven't enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already.
Because it's free.
Because it's free. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. 3, 2, 1. Ting.
Adios.